Am I? All right. Good morning and welcome to St. Mark on this beautiful Sunday. Have a number of announcements, and I'd like to start with a very big thank you for everyone who helped with the This and That sale. It was a very big success. If you've ever been a part of it, either as a shopper, a customer, or as a volunteer who helped coordinate it, you know that a lot goes into this. You can tell the moment you walk in. And so I just want to give a very warm welcome and thank you, not a welcome, I guess, a thank you to all of the hard work. Okay, this Thursday, the 19th, is an opportunity for you to donate blood. We will have the Red Cross here at the church from 12 to 5. You can sign up and reserve your spot, reserve your needle, or you can just stop in and they will have spare needles. Anyway, come on in. There is a need, of course, for blood. There always is. And it's a real need. I mean, this is something that saves people's lives. So please, I encourage you to stop by between 12 and 5 on Thursday and donate blood. It is September, which means we are kicking off Operation Christmas Child. And so next week is the official start to that here at St. Mark. Our theme for the year is the power of multiplication. And so invite your friends to one of our services and be a part of the worship service, and so that you can see the Operation Christmas Child video and understand this theme, the power of multiplication, and how it fits into our broader command of Christ to go out into the world and preach Jesus. So make sure you come by, that you attend next week for our official kickoff. Another thing starting next week is a new class. It is an 8-week course that Pastor Mark will be leading. It's called Good News. It'll be held during the education hour. It's 9:15 to about 10 o'clock. It'll be held in the Matthew room. That's the room that is closest to the north entrance, the back entrance of the church. You can ask anybody when you come in where the class is, and we'll lead you there. It's very simple. But do consider, especially if you're not already in a Bible study, to attend this course and bring your friends and family. What they will talk about is our beliefs. What do we believe? Why do we believe it? And he is also planning on discussing the organization of the Lutheran Church. What is a synod? When you hear about the LCMS, the Lutheran Missouri Synod, and what is a district and a circuit, and how do they function in relation to each other? All of that will be discussed, as well as all of the things you would expect to be discussed in this type of a class. Who is God? Who is Jesus? Who is the Holy Spirit? And on. So join us. It's an 8-week course. This is a wonderful opportunity if you are exploring the faith or know someone who is, or if you are a lifelong Christian and you just want a refresher on some of these items. This is a great opportunity for that. While it's going on, in our fellowship hall, we will continue to have our education hour like we have now for several years. So you have many opportunities. There's also, of course, the children during that time have Sunday school. And that's a really wonderful opportunity for kindergartners through 6th grade to learn more about who Jesus is, how it applies to their life, and to really instill in them this basic foundation for their faith. And so again, I encourage you to consider that for your children, or for, anyone else's children that you know. It's a great opportunity. It really is. We have the memorial service for Ron Kudnick coming up on Saturday. And visitation starts at 10. The service will start at 11. And a luncheon will follow. And the family invites the whole congregation to attend. If you know Ron, and everybody at church does and did, this is a great opportunity to pay your respects and to celebrate his life. So be sure that you mark that on your calendar this Saturday at 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock for the service. The next meeting of the book club is in October, Wednesday, October 9th at 1 o'clock. On that day, you can come early, pack a lunch, and kind of eat and fellowship with everybody. And then about 1 o'clock, the discussion will shift to the book. And what is the book? The book is called The Last Runaway. And it is about a Quaker girl from Dorset seeking a new life in America. But her experiences with the Underground Railroad change her world in ways she never imagined. Awesome book. It sounds like I haven't read it. But it sounds like a lot of fun. The book club, if you have never gone to a book club, they're fun. They really are. It's a wonderful way to just fellowship with people, talk about something that you all have in common. You've all read the book. And even if you haven't read the book, consider coming anyway. You can fake it. I promise you, you can fake it. There's no test. But it's just a great opportunity, especially if you're new to the Christian faith, or if you don't have a church home. It's a great way to just kind of tiptoe in and just say hi to people and start to meet people, and see where the Lord leads you after that. So consider it, even if you don't read the book, as an opportunity to just fellowship and learn some new faces. All right, the LWML Fall Zone Retreat is tomorrow. The deadline. The deadline. Sorry, I got a face there, and that rightfully so. The deadline for registration for the retreat is tomorrow. So check the board and table for registration packets. I'm sure there's information online that you can use, and the cost is like $25 a person. You can contact Ruth Mowry with any questions you have, but sign up. You have to be registered. If you have not gone to a fall retreat, I hear it is an amazing experience. So all women, this is what you're doing. You're registering and you're attending this fall retreat. You will not regret it. Let's see. Inside and Out. Our nursery was staffed today by Jennifer and Eric Hansen, and our lawn crew is Rick and Ray. Thank you, guys. We like to thank everybody, of course. The maintenance and the going-ons of St. Mark take an army of people. And so we are blessed to have that army. And some of the roles are very lightweight. For example, greeting. If you know how to smile and say good morning, you too can be a greeter. And an usher, just again, smiling and welcoming people, especially people that are visitors, and helping them kind of orient themselves to the sanctuary, give them, help them figure out where to sit. Those are very easy things that, people can do. And they make such a huge impact on the lives of those who attend church, especially those who come for the first time. There, of course, are other roles and other opportunities that take more time, like mowing the lawn um, or staffing the nursery. Um, and we also have some that take even more time, like the funeral luncheon that we just spoke about. That's put on by a group of people that will be here all day preparing and serving and then cleaning up after that meal. And so you can see that there are so many opportunities, so many skill sets that are required to successfully go out into the community and be the hands and feet of Christ. And so, are you plugged in to any of these opportunities, any of these places where you can serve? I tell you that serving is a wonderful experience. You will be blessed as much as how much you bless others through your service. And so I encourage you, I strongly encourage you to find an opportunity to serve if you're not doing so already. We have opportunities that you could even do from the comfort of your home. I'm thinking of correspondence to the homebound or to the parents of children that we served in VBS. There's a lot of opportunities even outside of the campus. And so I encourage you to reach out to Pastor Mark, reach out to me, and we can just kind of talk about what are you interested in. And then together we can explore some of the opportunities that are available for you. But definitely take that first step. Contact us and let's explore that together. Please consider donating your portals of prayer the July to September to Sue Matsky when you're finished with them. She had asked for the August or the devotion, the portals of prayer book before, and they have a best friend. Her late father wrote the August devotions, and so they're collecting them because the family would like to be able to have them to give out to family and friends. And so if you are done using them, we ask, if you don't mind, next time you're at church, to just drop them off in either their mailbox or the office. We'll get them to Sue and Pastor Mark, but that would be a blessing. Finally, and calling all teens and teens of teens and teens friends of teens to clear your calendar for at 6:00 on October 4th to meet us at the Buckeye Chocolate Cafe for conversation. We're going to talk. Let's talk about life, talk about faith. Just got to talk, hang out and talk. We'll pay for the drinks and the food, but it's just an opportunity to just hang out and kind of, hang out with your friends. We do have a QR code that you can point your phone at so you can register. Or you can just email me or call the church. That's fine. We do want a number just so that we can let the cafe know how many people they should expect. So grab your friends, teens, and let me know, and we'll meet there in October. I think that's it. The streaming schedule continues to be different because Pastor Mark is obviously not here. He'll be back later in the week, but we will definitely have At the Cross on Friday. I'm not sure if he has anything planned later in the week when that schedule will start back up. So keep an eye on Facebook and YouTube. It'll show up there. But otherwise, definitely we'll have At the Cross on Friday night. And I think that's it. Have a blessed week, and we'll see you next week.